One day, Crovan came into the Vigorstown sheds to see Alfred. Hey, Alfred. Hey, Crovan. So, what are you going to be doing today? Have any jobs to do? No. Well, that's strange. Usually Shaitan Hat gives those jobs. Well, I have a job of my own. And what is that? I'm going to try to take out those steamies, of course. Wait, but Alfred, have you already caused enough trouble to the engines? Now I'm starting to feel bad about Thomas and them just because my only friend, which is you're trying to destroy them. Well, I don't really care about you. Why would you even say we're friends? After what happened on the other railway, you got both of us scrapped. But we were rebuilt. It was pretty much all thanks to you. And it was all thanks to you, first off. Because you were the engine who almost killed Thomas and cost half the island to run away to the mainland. You know what? Screw you, Crovan. I'm going to do my own plan without you. And with that, Alfred puffed off. And I better not see you trying to stop me. With that, Alfred sped off. Crovan was worried. Oh no. Dawn was hitting, and Crovan had to find Alfred. So Crovan went off. Alfred, wait! Alfred saw Crovan and puffed off. Where is he heading anyways? I must follow him. Meanwhile on Sodor, innocently, Alfred came into the yards. Alfred checked his surroundings to make sure nobody was there. Perfect! Now time for my perfect plan. In the yards, there was fuel tankers with the Spiteful Brakevan hooked up to them. So Alfred decided to couple up to them. Until Alfred coupled up to the Spiteful Brakevan a bit too hard and broke him. That doesn't matter. I didn't really need that Brakevan anyways. Now, for my plan. I'm just going to stand in the yards somewhere Percy and Thomas can't see me. Then when they realize the yards are empty, I come in rushing into the yards, then bashing these fuel tankers right into Knapford. Those engines will finally get to see the wrath of Alfred. Now, let's get a move on, shall we? Crovan realized that Alfred was coming towards him. Oh God. Well, let's hope Merlin taught me well. Here we go. Invisibility on! And Crovan's plan worked as Alfred passed him. Well, I guess it did work. Alfred didn't actually see me, but I had no time for that. I need to save Knapford Station before Alfred can do anything to me. With that, Crovan went up to the bridge to spy on Alfred. Meanwhile, Thomas and Percy were talking to each other in the yards. So, Percy, what are you going to be doing today? Oh, nothing. Just pulling the mail train as usual. Plus, my driver found the mail that I might get a chance to see London. Well, you're going to like it. Don't forget to tell Duchess I said hi. But then suddenly Thomas started looking around. Thomas, you alright? Yeah, but do you know that usually when we come to these yards, the yards are filled with engines? Yeah, what about it? Well, every day this yard is pretty full with tender engines, tank engines, any kind of engines. But today it's just you and me. The rest of the yard is just completely empty. Then suddenly Thomas looked up at the bridge to see an engine. It was Crovan. Crovan, what are you doing up there? It's Alfred! He's back! Sorry, Crovan, we can't really hear you because you're up on that bridge. But then suddenly Thomas realized what Crovan was talking about as both Thomas and Percy heard a loud whistle. Oh dear. What is it, Thomas? I think Crovan was talking about. You don't think. Oh dear. And Thomas was right, as they saw Alfred roll past them. Oh Thomas! Oh Percy! Look, you guys have a very special visitor, and his name is Lucifer! After him! And with that, Crovan rushed off. And he went on to join the chase. Percy, couple up behind me! You gotta go! Right back at you, Thomas. Looks like we're going for a wild train chase.
You're trying to get yourself killed.
Shut up, Alfred. I'm not trying to get myself killed. You're trying to get yourself killed. Trying to explode whatever you're trying to explode with those fuel tankers. Suddenly, the track switched perfectly, and Alfred was coupled up to Thomas.
Like I always said, Alfred. Percy, help!
Thomas put on his brakes to try and stop Alfred.
Don't worry, Thomas. I'll save you.
Well, 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 look who decided to show up. Dirty Percy.
Don't call me Dirty Percy! Get over here, Alfred!
Alfred entered into a siding near Knapford Station.
Perfect timing. Goodbye, Thomas.
With that, Alfred went into the lead mines. And Alfred sped into the mines. And it caused a huge explosion. Alfred! See what happens in part 2 of Alfred's End.